Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to another episode. We're here again with Tywin Lannister. In episode 2 we did make a royal mess of things. And pretty much everybody hates us now. We are obviously found out to be a murderer. We murdered poor Lyanna Stark, and in hindsight, not the greatest decision. We didn't really need to do that any longer because Cersei was married to Aerys and was not considering marrying Rhaegar at that point, so it was a little bit fruitless. Potentially shouldn't have gone through with it. Well, definitely shouldn't have gone through with it. So that was a mistake on my part. I don't think anyone's going to be particularly fond of Tywin from now on, to be honest. Everybody loves the Starks much more than the Lannisters. So all we can hope is that Tyrion, when he takes over from Tywin, that people will be more favourable towards him. What we can do in the meantime, however, is begin to get things set up for Tyrion. So we've got quite a lot of monthly income that we can spend. I think what we'll do is... Okay, we've got our regiment of Lion Knights here. Let's have a look at upgrading some things maybe for... What does this give us? Defender advantage. Garrison 250. Control growth, control decline. Popular opinion. We're doing okay here. Control is fine. Development's fine. Let's have a look. Defender advantage, levies, piety, prestige. Reduce cost for hosting grand tournament. Holding taxes plus 20%. I think is that up? Well, that's not quite up. Oh, that's expensive. We can afford it though. Captain effectiveness plus 6. Let's just have a look at what this gives us. Tax, what do we get? Okay. It goes from 0.45 a month to 0.53. That's cheaper and takes 16 months. And we get men at arms, recruitment and maintenance. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go for this one. We'll upgrade this one, so that takes 16 months. I'm going to try to slow things down a little bit now. I think one of my mistakes is that I often go into wars and hit 4 and 5 times speed, and that's definitely a mistake because things go far too fast. I miss lots of pop-ups. I miss when people are sneaking up on me. Ransom accepted, excellent. And it all goes wrong from there, so I am going to try and slow down. Gained a level of devotion. We can declare independence, but I don't think that's the best move right now. Our liege is at war, I think. And what's happened to... Yeah, I think... Who was it that... Yeah. It was... Mace Tyrell, who declared war on Aerys. Hang on. For Viserys' claim. Interesting. This is interesting. I wonder what's going to happen here then. We are allied to Aerys. He is winning. It's going in his favour. We can arrange a betrothal. So that's Balon Greyjoy, who wants to betroth his son Maron Greyjoy to Serena Lannister. It will not result in an alliance. Okay. Do you know what? Why not? Let's just see if it improves his opinion. Doesn't look like it's going to improve his opinion. Okay, so pie-based shenanigans. Now what's this? A massive pie in the middle of my throne room. Careful some pie, my liege. Jane snickers. It has a surprise. Here is the knife. Please feel free to cut a piece. I reluctantly grab the knife and carefully slice into the crust. Suddenly, my court jester Tyrion bursts out, laughing and waving his hands. He's our court. I didn't think he was our court jester. Okay, so such creativity here, a token of appreciation. We can pay him 40 gold and appoint... Oh, okay, and then we appoint him as our fool. His aptitude is average. He gets salary. We grow closer to forming a friendship with Tyrion. Oh, now that is entertainment. Jane gains 10 opinion of you, you lose 50. I don't think at the minute he is our heir. We don't really want to. I'm sure Tywin might consider, but I don't think he actually would make him the court fool. No, I don't think he would do that. Let's not. I forgot that we had him betrothed. Who did we betroth him to? A Tarly. Okay. Fine, we're not going to hold court just yet. Because that might get us into more trouble. I find that sometimes that's more of a hindrance than a help, to be honest. So, everywhere is split. Mental break, resentment. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to manage the affairs of the Westerlands when one half of my court is incapable of following my orders and the other doesn't even understand them? Why must you all be incompetent idiots so we gain irritable? Okay. The 7 who are 1 I need a drink. We gain the trait drunkard. We lose 10 stress. Or I will just have to endure. You gain 60 stress. If you're so stressed in 5 years, yeah, we will endure. Tywin will endure. My maester position has been vacated. By the name of Franklin. He is a sadistic lunatic. That is just who I need for a maester. That sounds promising. We lose 225 gold for him as well. Do you know what? It's fine. Let's start to sway him though. We do not want this guy to be against us. Absolutely not. He needs to be on our side. Okay, and disciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Lord Joffrey as he trains some of his new recruits, but under his command they resemble a disorganised mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. This display of ineptitude is an embarrassment to the Westerlands and cannot be tolerated. I think we'll teach him what we know about command. Okay, advice accepted. I pull Lord Joffrey over to one side while his recruits attempt to continue their training. The key thing with training new soldiers is instilling discipline, I tell him. Without that, you will be unable to depend on them to follow your orders. After I finish, Joffrey thanks me before strolling back onto the field, where he quickly takes control. This will make Joffrey a better commander. So his marshal is increased by 3 and he's gained 20 opinion of us. That's good. We need some better opinion, definitely. I think Tywin is definitely all about the discipline. Wow, okay, so our spy master has come to us with the news that it is our daughter, Queen Cersei, that is plotting to kill us. That brash fiend. So we lose 100 opinion of her. There's a chance she's going to become our rival. King Aerys gains opinion of her because she attempted to murder his nemesis, and it ends her scheme to murder us. I think. Yeah, okay, so we gained a rival in her. Okay, interesting. So that's been abandoned. I think there's still another. Maybe not. Schemes. Murder Lord Tyrion discovered. Yeah, so I think that there's still one on the go. There's not a great success chance, and it's the secrecy is not great for it, which is good for us. And I'm glad that Cersei's plot to kill us has been abandoned. I did think like we were going to have mention of that soon, because I think in the last episode we had 2 pop-ups that people were trying to kill us. Education completed. Return to his employer's court. Okay, that's our nephew. We really need to start improving opinion, but I think I'm going to leave that to Tyrion, to be honest. I think Tywin's done too much. Although I know he is... I don't think he's a man to really back down very easily. But I do think that he would put his dynasty first, most probably. We can join a tournament. Interesting. What do we think we'd be good at? I'm not sure, to be honest. Would Tywin go to a tournament and take part? I'm not sure that he would, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure that he would. Don't know, I could be wrong about that, but we'll ignore that. And plus, there's plenty of people that want to kill us. We do have a decision. What's this? Second-hand glamour. Finest raiments in the land, good lord, mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Harros, as I walk past his open chamber. His voice oozes charm and slickness. Almost new. Just as good as new and fresh from the trendsetters in Lord Paramount Mace's court. These are what everyone in the Lord Paramountcy of the Reach will be wearing next season. They do look enticing. We pay 225 gold, we get 14 grandeur, spend some prestige, and he gains opinion. We don't need foreign nonsense in my court. We gain some prestige, we spend some grandeur, but we gain some... What is that again? Remind me. Legitimacy. Who cares what people wear? Yeah, we won't have that nonsense here in our court. Absolutely not. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I want to achieve now as Tywin. It's kind of just waiting for him to bugger off, to be honest with you. We could try and recover Bright Raw. Let's try and do that then. It will be unavailable for 11 years. Yeah, it costs 500, so let's... Okay, so it's been centuries since King Tommen II of the Rock lost Bright Raw during his expedition to Valyria. House Lannister has been without a Valyrian steel blade ever since. Perhaps it is time to attempt and recover the blade. My brother, Geryon, has long sought my permission to voyage to all Valyria for both glory and riches. The trip will be both expensive and dangerous, but the rewards would be impressive. Okay. What are his chances then? Is he... He's a trained fighter, he's a knight. He's not an adventurer by the look of it. 16 prowess, 11 martial. I'm not feeling very hopeful for him. Is he our only option? He's had a child though, so I don't know, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, return safely, brother. Let's send him on his way and see how he gets on. Reeman's fortune. Simeon, a free tenant renting some of my land in Lowell, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Forget farming, a man like him should be in my court. 22 stewardship. What's our council? 22. Kevin Lannister. Okay. If you can pay me in... So, he would join and gain opinion of us. If you can pay me in hard coin, the land is his. We gain 225 gold and get control growth minus 50. Okay. Personal land holdings. Control growth plus 25%. How old's Kevin? 48 and his health is poor. I might employ him in my court, to be honest. Just in case anything happens to our brother. We have a backup ready to go. Okay, please, Lyman Mules. This insane grudge has got to stop. I'm scared to go anywhere, and I jump at the merest mention of a Stark. My kinsman is clearly shaken. I am torn between the risk posed to my family and the need to teach Lord Rickard a lesson. You're right, it's time this was done with. So Lyman Lannister. Who's he to us? Lyman, the sleeping lion Lannister. I don't even know who he is to us, but anyhow. He'd gain opinion. Me and Lord Rickard stop being rivals. Your house will not be able to start another feud for 25 years. The feud will end. We gain stress because we're ambitious. House Lannister gains capable family for 25 years. Monthly prestige and natural dread. That's based on our current feud score. House Lannister loses house feud. So that means we get... It gives us an extra intrigue, okay. Or we must finish what we started, continue the feud. I think at this point, I know he's going to get stressed for it, and that's going to tip us over the edge, possibly. Not quite tip us over the edge. I think he would end the feud, to be honest. I think he'd... Yeah. I think it's time we end it. I mean, we started the feud, let's be honest. We killed Lyanna for no good reason in the end. We didn't need to do it at all. Lord Rickard hated you ever since you became the head of House Lannister. This was a consequence. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You learned of Kevin Lannister's non-believer secret. Well, we're not going to go against our brother. Why is his health so poor? He's ailing. Why is that? Who knows? He's 48. He's not massively old. He's got Tywald and Tyrshara Lannister. Tywald, what are you up to? Let's educate him as a squire. That's, I don't think we're the best option, in all honesty. Acceptance. Prowess? I never know what to... is it prowess or martial that's going to be the better option? Tyget Lannister. Let's pop him under him. He'll do. I think we would possibly take Tywald under our wing, to be honest, because he is our brother's child. We're not currently the Guardian. No, we're not. Yeah, we've got I think, is Kevin our best friend? Yeah, he's our best friend. We've got a good relationship with him. So I think we'd take his son under our wing. Oh god, I'm having no luck at all in Valyria in any playthrough. Gerion's expedition is long overdue. They were scheduled to have returned by now. I fear that something has gone terribly wrong in the Smoking Sea. Valyria has claimed another life. Sir Gerion Lannister died. Okay, and we're overwhelmed by stress. Quarrelling servants. My nephew Tywald has faced a new test of his abilities. Two quarrelsome servants brought a dispute, each claiming the other spilled a fine arbor red on a set of expensive curtains. They thrashed back and forth with shouts and jabs as the other servants watched intently. Tywald ordered them both to clean the curtains and command they speak no more of their dispute. He was decisive, and his orders were followed quickly. He will make an inspiring... In fact, I didn't even really look at him or what he's... So he's on the learning education. We're not bad, we've got excellent learning. Okay, so authoritative, just like us. Diplomacy, martial, dread gain. It's not bad. You should not have given them a moment of your time. Gains the trait rude. No, we're not going to take the stress. Okay, mental break. Haunted by the past, I sit alone brooding, my heart heavy with memory, mulling over the things I did years and years ago. Did I work hard enough back then? Did my toil avert trouble or cause it? Have I ever truly done the right thing? My head throbs. Why would the seven who are one set me on this path if he knew it would make me this miserable? We will we'll endure yet again. Are we still unable to marry? Yeah, we're still refusing marriage. It's interesting because so I played a little bit of this off recording. A separate save file, completely different save file. I just started in this exact same start date as Tywin Lannister, and it went really differently actually. Cersei was much more... She became much more likeable under our tutelage actually, and I can't remember who we married her off to. I think I stuck to the script and married her to Robert actually, and she was really decent, and we ended up taking a lover as Tywin, and he had another son who also was an imp just like Tyrion. So I thought that was really interesting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. He had another son who was an imp. I think in the show or the book, one of them, he makes some comment about Tyrion possibly not being his. So I thought it was interesting that in my other playthrough he had a second child that was an imp. Anyhow, I digress. A realm at war. Prince Rhaegar has risen up against King Aerys, the second of the Iron Throne, in the war for Viserys' claim on the Seven Kingdoms. Why is he not going for his own claim? I wonder. Oh, his spouse is ill. She's got consumption. Oh god, I hope he... I'd feel bad if he had another child, though. If he loses another wife. Ooh, Valar Targaryen hates us. If he ever comes into power, we are done for. Okay, so the rebels will pay deal it. You've joined the rebellion on the side of King Aerys. What are we better doing here? Are we better staying out of it? Staying neutral. We can join on the side of Rhaegar, or now is the time to forge our own path. Would that mean that we try go for independence if we take that option? I don't think I've ever chosen that option before. Let's think. Why would he? He's the heir. Rhaegar's the heir. Why would he push Viserys' claim and not his own? He's our nemesis, though. We could join on the side of what's most likely to happen here. I'm not going to get involved purely because I wouldn't naturally side with him because he's married to our daughter and we're allied to him, but I'm not getting involved because obviously he's our nemesis. He's tried to kill us and Cersei has also tried to kill us, so I see no reason to get involved in this. I'm going to just stand by and watch, although I think it's a pretty done deal. Franklin, we don't need to bother trying to. I think we're good with you. Although no, actually, we'll try and get him on side a little bit more. At least our Swan Shield likes us, so that's good. Keeper of them, just having a look at what. I don't think we need to employ anybody else as yet. We could work on getting some more men at arms actually. So we've got our Lion Knights, we've got some heavy cavalry, we have some archers. We could then maybe take some armoured footmen. Smashing massed infantry. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And can we station them? We can. Lowell Hall's gonna have to be the one, I think. Let's increase them as well. Might as well be spending some money and getting some men at arms. We need to be prepared. So that's the city hall. This is our castle holding. There's not much being done here. So let's have a look. Plague resistance attacks. Yeah, we'll take the hospice, I think. That only takes 2 years. Aerys has won. Oh, Rhaegar died. Wow, okay. Looked like he'd taken, or was considering taking the Black. Does that look like that's what happened? He was executed. Okay, interesting. So Viserys is now the heir. If anything happened to Viserys, then it would be our grandchildren. The plot thickens. Do we try and make our grandchildren in a position? He's betrothed to our granddaughter though, so our great grandchildren could potentially still be on the throne. If let's think about this. Let's think carefully. Let's see first of all. So the odds are poor. The secrecy is only 49%. I might mind my business for now and just see what happens, because a few people are pushing Viserys' claim, and I don't think anyone's going to be in a position to win the war against Aerys at the minute. So I think we will wait, Because he's still... Oh, he's 17, but our granddaughter, who he's betrothed to, is only 5, so they're not going to have any children anytime soon. So I think we're safe to just wait and just see what happens. Little Tywald has always been infatuated with the tales of the King's Guard, none more so than the Lord Commander Gerald, viewing him in the same light as Sir Serwyn of the Mirror Shield and Sir Simeon Stareyes. I thought little of his dreams of being like these legendary figures, as all children have heroes they aspire to be like. But as Tywald has gotten older, his dreams of joining the King's Guard have become ever more real. Just today he came before me and asked to set aside any betrothals I might have planned for him, so that he can start training to become a member of King Aerys' King's Guard. By all means, gains the trait refusing marriage. Gains training to join the King's Guard. I mean, are we doing Kevin dirty there by because then he's only got a daughter, but I think so. He wants to do it, and yeah, okay, fine. My ward Tywald has changed his focus of study to think he now aspires to delve into the art of warfare, a field of study which I excel at. It warms my heart. Do we excel at that? We are a knight ourselves, but okay, so Tywald is now studying warfare. Okay. Cool. Okay, we've uncovered another plot. Well, we already knew about the plot. We've uncovered the person who was trying to kill us, and it's Lady Miranda, and she is a Stark. So that's fair. So it ends her scheme to murder us anyway, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. We lose opinion. We're allowed to imprison her. The murder on us has been abandoned. Let's have a look then. Whoops, no, definitely don't want to send her a gift. Thank you for trying to kill me. Oh, we can't imprison her. Oh my god, stop trying to send her a gift. Okay, we can't imprison her. I thought it said that we could imprison her, but I guess not. Okay. Fine. So we shouldn't have any more... Yeah, no, there's no more plots to kill us at the moment. We've been invited to a hunt. Lord Quentin. You do not like us. He is our vassal. He doesn't like us. He's not like deceitful or anything. So I think yeah, Tywin, in my playthrough at least, likes a hunt, so let's do that. We need to employ a new caravan master. And Menio Horatis, you look great to me. So that, I think, has reduced all risks. Yeah. I think we're good then. It's only going to cost us 7. Let's join that hunt. Okay, in the quiet of our camp near Latchford, a shrieking uproar breaks the calm. My courtier Jane confronts my admiral Tregar accusingly, holding a treasured talisman. You thief, this was my mother's, Jane exclaims, eyes blazing with anger. Tregar vehemently denies the claim. You lying hag, it has always belonged to me. It belongs to Jane. She gains opinion of us. They become rivals. So who are these to us? Our courtier, our admiral. She's married to our knight. He has the lover's pox. As does he. Which one? Who gave it to who? That's interesting. Your both children hand it over. They both lose opinion of us, and we gain some gold. We really do not have time for this. I think we'll take the side of our admiral, so he shall keep it. Just as we're about to set out, it starts pouring down, rain as far as the eye can see. I can't help but curse my poor luck, but I had seen the dark clouds come in for a while. If we want to make our journey on time, we have to set out, but it is a risky journey with the weather being what it is. An opportunity to rest. It's delayed by 7 days. A little bit of rain won't hurt anyone. 20% chance we gain the trait ill. Entourage members may get ill. Next destination in 9 days. Where can we see... how long it's going to take us and how long we've got left to get there? 26 days. And when does the hunt start? I never know how to work this out, whether it's worthwhile doing or not. We do need to lose the stress, so we will take a little bit of time to rest. Hopefully we'll still get there in time. Okay, we're fine, I think. Ultimately, Lord Quentin decided he wanted to hunt a hart today. Let's get out there. Peril is dangerous. Prestige is impressive. Okay. So, Lewis, our vassal, is picking at geraniums. Get back on your horse. Success chance increases. Yeah, get back on your horse, Lewis. Follow our quarry into the valley, slowly but surely gaining on the cunning hart. Suddenly spooks bounding away in another direction. Oh, okay. Lord Ontario and Lord Bertrand are entangled on the ground in a passionate embrace. Scaring off the prey. Back away slowly, I saw nothing. Who are they to us? They're just a fellow vassal, and this is our vassal and our knight. Is he a good knight? He's got decent prowess, actually. Of House Just. This is our vassal. Doesn't particularly like us. He would gain 15 opinion. That's a disgrace. Cease this at once or get up. I feel the beast is nearby. Success chance increases slightly. You will lose stress. Yeah, I think we need to lose the stress and we want the success chance to increase. Came for a real hunt. We will hunt by force, not stealth. So be it. This method is more perilous. He's really going all out. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and snorting in panic. Lord Quentin hefts his spear and cautiously moves towards the exhausted animal. Lord Quentin chooses his moment carefully, plunging his blade deep into its heart. A fine kill. Okay. And Lord Quentin gets heart antler. Excellent. And we gain the hunter trait. Offer knight tutor. We've got a bit. I did change back as well. I think I'd paused the recording at that point, but I changed from martial back to wealth focus. Monthly income per stress level. I think we'll take that right now. And knight tutelage. Should the implacable? Tywin, I would like for your courtier cast again to become the squire of Brynden Tully. Brynden the Blackfish Tully. This is our courtier caster. Yeah, fine. Accept that. Fine by me. Let's see. I'll buy all your materials. We lose 115 gold, but Casterly Rock gets extra building materials. Bring your wares to Casterly Rock, trade in resources. Move out of the way. We'll buy the materials. The Songs of King Ares. As we travel through the outskirts of Leechton, we suddenly see a jovial man in the distance, jumping, dancing and singing to himself. He seems like quite the character. Would you like to hear some of my songs about Ares, tyrannical, high Valyrian toad? Okay, tell me more about the king. We might learn one of his secrets. Would you like to join me? We'll appoint him as our bard. His aptitude is excellent. Or we can kill him. Ares will gain opinion and we gain some dread. Let's have a look at him. 29 diplomacy. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I think let's appoint him as our bard. Can we then appoint him as our chancellor? Chancellor and court poet. I think we can. Okay, we're back. And yes, we can assign you. There we go. Excellent. Okay. There's another grand tournament. I don't think we're going to join the tournaments as Tywin. So, Casterly Rock. Let's see. Simple earthworks. Won't this give us defender advantage? Yeah, that doesn't cost us very much, so let's do that. And it only takes 13 months, that's good. Okay, and our tutelage of Tywald is come to an end, and he's not great, to be honest. He's an incompetent commander under our learning, so until we meet again, he gains the trait incompetent commander, formidable fighter, and fodder. Okay, fine. Sorry, Kevin, I feel like we've done you dirty there. Someone is plotting to kill our admiral. He has a couple of rivals. Could be Jane, wasn't she the one who... yeah, she was the one who accused him. Yeah, I think it's probably her, to be honest. Most definitely her. Okay, and Bonessa Tarly has now come of age, so her and Tyrion are now married. I did initially forget why I'd chosen her, but I think it was for the to not lose any legitimacy, and because she has a really good physical trait. She's robust, so hopefully they'll have some strong babies for us. Maybe some strong ugly babies, or some strong dwarfs. That'd be interesting. Most definitely, I'm really interested to see how their children turn out, to be honest. Okay, and we've joined another hunt of one of our vassals, and he has decided he wants to hunt a fox today. Okay, so the noise of the others has faded as my vassal, Lord Tybalt, and I stalk upon the fox. We're almost within striking distance when Tybalt whispers, "Now that we are finally alone, there is something I have to tell you about Master Hather." Okay. Talk later, we'll gain some prestige, success chance increases. We lose stress, or what? Tell me. I do kind of want to know. But I don't want to take any more. Ah, screw it, tell me. Did we learn the secret? I'll check in a second. Oh yeah, non-believer. Okay, it's nothing too exciting then. My vassal Lord Rolf is the first to spot his flowing tail. The sly dog is hard to distinguish. It's getting away. Okay, and he got a fine kill. Excellent. Finished the hunt. Okay, so that wasn't really too eventful. We've learned of a secret. What can we do about this? Revoke his title. He didn't hate us as much as the other, and he's a minor landholder. He would hold a grudge against us. So we don't have we'd need to get a hook, and then we can revoke his title if we wish. Should we blackmail him? He loses his opinion. Gross. Okay. Believes in a false god or none at all. I don't think we'll do anything with it as yet, because he's gonna. We have enough people not liking us. Be getting on with already, I think. Okay, let's see. These beasts are the pride of our province. Will you join me to witness our labour, restock your supplies, or perhaps partake of our famous Rockwood blue cheese? Show me how you work your herds. Building construction. Cost. Development growth. We lose stress. Fill our supplies in our bellies. Time journey to Castle Rock gains extra supplies. You gain well fed for a year. Health has a huge boost. We gain the aged cheese artifact. I want to take the artifact. I have no idea what that is or what it does for us, but yes, it is Jane scheming against. I knew it would be, to be honest. Okay, so we can let her be known to all. We can throw her in jail. Or we can gain a hook. Let's throw her in jail. We're a little bit of a hypocrite, but it's fine. Oh, he's got Herculean. We've both got the pox though. What to do about that? I'll think about what to do with her. Okay, I can tell a story of my own, gain opinion with some extra embellishment. Ask Franklin Clint to tell me another story. That's our maester. Oh yeah, the sadistic lunatic. Franklin gains opinion, we lose some stress. And yeah, he can tell us another story. And then we don't really need to be swaying him anymore, to be honest. We're no longer overwhelmed with stress. Who else could we be swaying? Relationships, so we've got our friends. We could do with maybe some of our vassals. So this is their opinion. This guy's a powerful vassal and he's not that keen. Let's start swaying him then. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll start swaying him. Maybe trying to get some opinion back. King Ares is still hanging on. Miss Ares is still unlanded. She's 7, so we've still got time to decide what to do about him. Okay, we sell the steel ingots and gain 50 gold. Nice. And we have died. Interesting. What did we die of? Died in our sleep at the age of 53. Lord Tywin of the Westerlands has given up the ghost at 53 years of age. He died in his sleep, an old man. He lived a long, fulfilling life. Lord Tyrion ascends to the throne, a bull-headed man. Tyrion's subjects may have a hard time getting a word in after he makes up his mind. Continue as Lord Tyrion. I am actually excited to continue with Tyrion, to be honest with you. Shadow of Fame, Twilight. Humbly, I am not humble. We lose the trait humble. Let's have a look. What did we... Let's choose our lifestyle first of all. So learning. Makes sense. And we can go down. Do we get... So dwarf, ugly, diplomacy, fertility, attraction. Social pariah. Okay, we want the opinion of vassals though, to be honest. I'm glad to have such a fit, yeah. We'll keep humble. And we'll go for... So learning +1, health gets a small boost. Let's see. I don't think there's any negatives to learning, development, growth. Learning piety. We'll just go for medicine focus for now. I think that that's okay. Yeah, being a dwarf doesn't... Genetic disorder that stunts growth. Yeah, it doesn't come with any... I thought it might have like a health penalty, but it doesn't seem to. We just get a Our prowess is appalling, but it's fine. I thought we ended the... Oh, but we've gained a rival. Okay, that's okay. I'm fine. Fine. Let's try and get ourselves into a good position for Tyrion then. So... Aerys hates us. Cersei hates us. How many rivals have we got? 3 rivals. This is not off to the best start, to be honest. So let's choose a good spy master. Joffrey will assign you. You do not like us. We really need to be swaying you, to be honest. We need you to like us. Please. Our Castellan, Lord Harris, Swift, Robert Clegane. Well, I think... I don't know, because this guy's got rubbish stats, but in terms of relevance, he's right up there. So what makes them more relevant than the others? No idea, but... Or Roland Craycall. He is a powerful vassal, so let's assign him. And we'll try and get him to like us a little bit better as well. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. The aged cheese, I didn't get to... Oh, this gives us a small health boost. Oh, but the attraction opinion is -5. Maybe we don't equip that. Yeah, maybe not, actually. We won't equip that. Can be inspired to create an artifact. Alchemy, inspiration, he wants to study metals. Wants to make mail, wants to be something that captures nature beauty. Okay, fine. I'll accept that. Can we do more than one, or can we just have one on the go at a time? Maybe just one. Someone has something to tell us. Winging it. Today on the shoulder of my spy master, Lord Joffrey perches a curious-looking raven. Using the hubbub of the throne room to shield our conversation from prying ears, Joffrey extols the bird's amazing qualities to me. She's an accomplished thief, my liege. She steals not gold or jewels, but notes, keys and letters, all the little things that bear uncomfortable truths that their owners wish to conceal. Could you find more about Lord Joffrey? You gain pigeon informant. Interesting. Such trickery is beneath me. We gain... no, I kind of want the pet pigeon in all honesty. I will take the pigeon, thank you very much. I think actually, maybe more importantly, we're probably going to have to end this scheme. But our wife, her opinion of us is not great, so I think we're going to try and romance her. The scheme odds are difficult. Yeah, we're going to start that scheme. Okay, so we can sing her a love ballad. I cannot look at what kind of person she is. She's vengeful, callous, great, very stubborn. Oh, okay. Right, we're gonna go with AGOT because I have no idea. I dedicate this victory to you. Bringing you honour is my only desire. My songbird is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? She won't resist my charms for long. Excellent. Yeah, we need to have children, really, because our heir is Cersei. We cannot be having Cersei as... I mean, it would be interesting. Don't get me wrong, that would be interesting. But she's had another child as well. Yeah, it would be interesting, but I really want Tyrion's line to continue, so we need to romance our wife and then seduce her. Task aborted. Can no longer continue with fortified defences. Okay. Inspiration, someone to impress. My friendship with Brian is still standing on shaky ground. It's a mess. I've got a brilliant idea. I'll have my beneficiary Asher add the dedication to the masterpiece she's making. Bryony. She becomes our friend. Who's Bryony? Our courtier. Find other... Why am I trying to impress her? But that's fine. She can become our friend. We need friends. We have rivals. Oh, we do have a few friends as well, actually. Forgot that Tyrion is actually quite likeable, despite his minus attraction opinion. Dangerous faction. Wants to lower crown authority. Okay, this could be bad. And there's a loyalist faction, okay. Job gifts. What can we do about this? So you can't join. Who... Lord Gareth created the Liberty faction. This guy? I wonder if we... Let's gift him an artifact. You can have the cheese. Will that stop you from... I don't think it... the age of cheese, I don't think it went down that well. Can we gift you? Let's send you a gift. Let's pay you 150 gold. Okay, it might make him less likely. Did that go down slightly or up? I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. But that's fine. Completely fine. We'll just buy our way out of it. We'll pay them all. Who hates us? Or who's teetering on potentially not joining? Roland, I thought you liked us. Let's send you a gift. Send you a gift. I don't think it's making any much difference at all, to be honest. Can we pay another one off? Let's send you a gift. I'm not against buying my way out of trouble, to be honest. As Tyrion liked to remind people that the Lannisters were very wealthy, and he could pay people to do his bidding. So let's remind them of our wealth and position here. We've been invited to a feast. Fellow vassal, I will join that feast. Let's try and make some friends. Travel time 3 months. Let's join the feast. While passing through the plains of Coin Keep, my courtier Asher barely sidesteps a hidden snake nest alerted by the sharp eye of my Aunt Jenna. Asher, you need to be more careful, Jenna admonishes, concern evident in her voice. Asher offers a sheepish, grateful smile in return. Who is she? She's just our courtier. Okay, quick thinking. Jenna gains opinion. Asher, you owe her nothing. Asher gains opinion. I'd rather have Jenna gaining opinion, to be honest. Asher is just our courtier and she's lowborn. Let's move with utmost care for a while, avoiding traps. Travel speed. Or safety. We must make haste. Quick thinking, Jenna. Let's get people on side. That is the plan from now on. Oh, how can we get out of this? I don't know if there's much we can do. Do I just need to get you on side? I could send you another gift, could I? No, we've already sent him a gift. Sending another one will override the existing opinion modifier. Arrange a marriage. There's nobody that's going to get an alliance with him. I think that well, maybe our cousin, would it? He's got nobody to marry though. Okay, never mind them. Is there anyone else we can take out of the running? What about you? Can we arrange a marriage? Let's marry her to a Craycall then, maybe. It will not result in an alliance. Would anyone else? I think she's the only one. I don't know if we do get an alliance with her being our cousin. I'm not sure. Don't think there's anyone. No. If he didn't, then these other ones won't. Will not result in an alliance. They've got some good traits though. Let's just do it anyway. Wonder if there's anything else we can do. Is there anyone that we can employ? Let's see. Oh, our maester doesn't like us. We really need to be working on swaying people here. Our sworn shield. We need him to like us more than that. We get some prestige there. Can we change our medicine focus? Faith of the Seven. Patron aspect. Close family opinion. Popular opinion +5. Republic vassal opinion. Attraction opinion. But that gives us a minus to fertility, which we don't want. Natural dread. Learning. Scheme discovery. Maybe let's take popular opinion. It's only a little bit, but it's better than nothing. Is there anything else? What about our council? Can they do anything for us? Martial +3. Learning +3. Stewardship or diplomacy. General opinion +4. What if we put him on diplomacy? General opinion +7, so that's helped a little bit. How about if we put her on court politics? +9 general opinion. Okay, so that's gone up a little bit. That's helped a little. Foreign affairs, we'll switch you to domestic affairs. Don't think anyone else. You're on support schemes. Maybe I'm going to put you on. I'm going to move you to disrupt schemes because I don't think you support me on personal schemes. I think that's fine. Okay. That's not really changed anything there. If we have to lower the Crown Authority, we might just have to do it. I can't think of a way out of this, to be honest. Okay, the servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive. I indulge myself with delicious drink by the fire. Okay, we have a lovely time ahead of us. Hopefully we do. Sent on recreation. Or befriend. Let's pick a target. Who do we want to befriend? Okay, so we'll go for Balon Greyjoy for no other reason than he's the highest ranking person here. So we'll try and befriend him. I think that makes sense. We should maybe have gone for Jacelyn, to be honest, but it's fine. Okay, seem to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. Really interesting. He gains 15 opinion and we grow closer to forming a friendship. Okay, it's taken much of the evening to get myself close to Lord Balon without making it feel forced. After all, the best friendships are natural and I want him to think this is spontaneous. By the drowned god, extols my maybe friend, barely disguised in a belch. That was a heavy course, and so soon after the last weighty one, it simply sits too heavily on the stomach. I simply cannot believe that the servants expect to keep serving their master working this poorly. Sadly, it was a poor choice. We charm him. 25% you're fun, but not that fun. Okay, loudly sing the Mills praises. Lord Jacelyn gains opinion and Balon loses 10. Switch the subject to something less contentious. Okay. Balon became our friend. Excellent. Okay, so, oh my god, I thought something more terrible had happened then, but it's fine. A curse undone. Lord Rickard has died. What happened to him? Did I call him Rickard? Rickard. Died in his sleep, age 56. Okay, not one day too soon. So that's one of our rivals gone. Thank God for that. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, like bouncing like laughter around the hall. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. This is where I want to be. We lose stress. How stressed are we? Not stressed at all. Good folk to mingle with. Every guest with at least one trait in common with you gains opinion. Yes, we're all about gaining opinion here as Tyrion. Okay. My fellow vassal, Loras, is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering his escape. Okay, I'll distract the converging guests. He gains opinion of us. We get a weak hook on him. Oh, come now, Loras, tell us a story. Every guest gains... He loses 20 opinion. Every guest gains 10 opinion of us. We grow closer to forming a rivalry. We'll take the opinion of everybody else, so sorry, Loras. Okay, council invitation to my worthless vassal. I've come to the inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open council position. Though it pains me to do so, I'm unfortunately obligated to offer you the position of Castellan of the Iron Throne. I will graciously accept. Thank you very much, Ares. You have exposed a secret. Lord Thomas' unnatural relationship with the Lord Commander. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my fellow vassal, Lord Commander Gerald, and my fellow vassal, Lord Thomas, spill out onto the floor in front of everyone. Lord Commander Gerald is 70. Lord Thomas Pine is 35 years old. Well, you do you, Gerald. Okay. He was King Ares, Lord Commander of the King's Guard. Okay. I say was, he is. He's not died. He still is. Okay, to imagine that they had such a secret. Interesting. Okay, here. Never much liked him. We'll just go here. We're not about to start causing trouble with anybody. That was a feast I shall never forget, but now I shall depart. We gain some legitimacy and we lose some stress. Finish the feast. Excellent. Okay, and on that note, I think it's time to finish the episode. I am really pleased to be playing as Tyrion. I think it's going to bring its own challenges initially, obviously because people don't like us because of our predecessor, and also the fact that we are a dwarf and we're ugly. That's really affecting everyone's opinion, so we've got a job on now to make people like us and to respect the Lannisters again. Hopefully we can achieve that as Tyrion, and I am really excited to play as Tyrion. I didn't get to this point the way that I wanted to get to this point, but nonetheless we are continuing the Lannister dynasty as Lord Tyrion the Imp Lannister, and I am really, really excited about that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed how this has panned out so far. If you have, let me know, and if you've got anything that you would, any suggestions as to where you would like to see us take this, then please do let me know. At the moment, my plan is just to stabilise the Westerlands and to gain respect back for the Lannisters. That's the main goal. I've no desire at the moment to be going to war, but we'll see how it pans out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you've enjoyed it. I have loved it. I'm really enjoying this this series so far, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys.